Boom, as y'all can see, the strategy been banging. That was over on, like 4 or 5K and profit right there. Obviously, a few losing days, bro, can't avoid that. It's part of the game. But yeah, strategy been banging, bro. Obviously it has its weeks, just like any other strategy, bro. Certain weeks it'll work really well, certain weeks it'll be okay, certain weeks it won't work at all, bro. But yeah, like I say, bro, it's always the most important thing is always to just make sure your win rate and RR makes sense. So if you have a 50% win rate but you're catching like 1 to 3s, bro, you're fine. But if you have like a 40% win rate and you're catching 1 to 2s, bro, that's not okay. That's not a winning strategy. That's not a profit. So rather than trying to always make more or whatever, more so just look at how much you're able to risk on said strategy and look at how much it usually plays out. Usually I risk about, depending on the gap or whatever I'm entering off of, it'll be, $400, $500, 600 max, and I'm catching, as y'all can see, a band, 2 bands, and stuff. So the RR is there, so I don't really have to worry about win rate too much, because for every trade I bang, I can usually take 3 L's and it'll just be reset. Obviously, with that said, you kind of need that $2,000 on funded accounts in order for that to kind of be viable, because obviously your MIL will raise with your profit. So when you make like $500, you didn't actually really make 500 because your MIL got raised anyways. So I would say just make sure your trades are confident and comfortable for the first $2,000, then you can start kind of scoping out, what I'm saying, taking stuff that looks good but sometimes it's risky or whatever. But yeah, always just keep in mind about your RR and your win rate. Those are the 2 most important things in trading. So as y'all can see, the strategy fluctuates. Obviously, y'all see the purple box all the time. That's my opening range. That's the opening range that I usually trade off of. So whichever way it breaks out of, that's my bias for the day. Generally, obviously sometimes there's anomalies or whatever. It'll break to the upside, but we'll just sweep something and then it'll come right back down within that same 15-minute candle. Obviously, I'm not taking longs if it does that, or shorts if it does it, vice versa. As you can see, a few of these are reversals on support or demand, or supply and demand, supply and demand. But yeah, I think it's more so about the strategies, just understanding price action and kind of what it likes to do out of said zones, out of the opening range or out of a sweep or out of a, whatever it is I'm trading off of. But yeah, I would say just marking out what I'm trading is most important for me. The box I draw every single morning helps me out tremendously. Ever since I started doing that, my profitability and my win rate has just been insane, boosted, But if you guys want a full breakdown, let me know. I'll do it on a practice account or something, like a Asia session when it's slower, so y'all can see for sure a full video of what I'm looking at and whatnot. So let me know if y'all need that. Otherwise, like I said, strategy is just opening range, mark it out, sweeps, look for those 15-minute candle. Whichever way it closes out of is usually my bias for the day, unless there's like a higher time frame, shortage or whatever, hourly, 1 hour, 4 hour obvious downtrend. Even though 15-minute close to the long side, I still won't take longs if I haven't broke structure in multiple hours, days even. So just be smart about what you're trading, feel confident and feel comfortable before you start taking the big risk plays type of thing. But yeah, bro, this strategy is definitely A+. Just this week alone has been crazy for sure. So catch y'all on the next one, bro.